Creativity is important, not only for artists and writers, but also for people who work in professions such as business, architecture, science, engineering. The world we live in today is driven by innovation, and in order to have innovation, you need creativity. Creativity is not something that only a lucky few are born with. In fact, it can be developed. Here are some ways you can inspire, refresh, and enhance your creativity. Routines send your brain into a comfort zone. When you do the same things every day, go to work the same way, eat the same food, read the same newspapers, your brain goes on autopilot and stops being stimulated by fresh perspectives. Try to keep things fresh. Do things differently. Take a different route to work. The freshness will stimulate your mind, keeping it active, leading to more creativity. Creativity happens when the brain is stimulated. A new environment is the most stimulating environment. Think of babies. Everything around them is new. They are filled with curiosity and they love to explore everything. See the area around you as a tourist would see it. You might see something new and it might spark a new idea. Mind maps are used to generate and visualize ideas. They are a brainstorming technique which helps to show connections between concepts, often leading to new creative ideas. Write a central concept on your paper. Add branches, writing words which are related to the central concept. Use lines, colors, arrows, branches, or some other way of showing connections between the ideas generated on your mind map. Write quickly, trying not to limit yourself. Leave lots of space so you can come back later and add more ideas. You'll be surprised at how a mind map can move you towards that great idea. Talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to. Expose yourself to new perspectives, to different points of view. Imagine how someone totally different from yourself would deal with a challenge. Creativity arises from the differences of opinions and perspectives between people. Get out there and mix with new people. Children see the world differently and often say the most surprising, creative things. Put yourself in that world. Spend time with children or just do something you used to do when you were a kid. Ride a bike, colour with crayons, play on swings. Find a way to bring out the child in you. What if questions can take you on a creative, conceptual journey? Who knows what crazy ideas you might come up with? What if 12-year-olds could drive cars? What if skateboards could fly? What if toasters could make cheeseburgers? What if? Did you know that Leonardo da Vinci always carried a notebook around with him? Writing something daily will exercise your brain and help develop its ability to produce new thoughts. You might not find value in it immediately, but sometimes when you come back to your writing, you can be inspired to have new, fresh ideas. Incorporate new words into your writing, and not only will you learn something, but you'll also avoid falling into that monotonous routine. Take care of your body, and your mind will stay sharp. Exercise to keep the blood flowing to your brain. Get enough sleep. Sometimes dreams bring creative results. Many creative thinkers have claimed to have come up with their best ideas because they were inspired by a dream. So get all the sleep you need. Creativity has helped us evolve into the society we are today. Strengthening your creative muscles is something that can help you in all aspects of your life. Try these things and see if you can get those creative juices flowing. You might have the next great idea that changes the world.